I'm going to pass on to Eva. Eva Gundelach works with Curtin Students for Liberty, is a Mankell scholar and will be interning at the Atlas Network. So let's welcome her to the podium.
Thank you. I will be brief. I don't want to hold you from lunch. That's about to start very soon. I am a recent graduate of Curtin University in WA. I got involved with the libertarian movement about 2 years ago, just by being fed up with some of the utter rubbish that's taught at university, especially in the economics department and other business departments. I was lucky enough to be awarded a Mankell scholarship to attend the Friedman conference last year, and very happy to be back. For those of you who don't know, Mankell is a non-for-profit organisation based in Perth. It's founded by Ron Manners, who's sitting to our right. We award scholarships and stipends for students to event conferences around the world and also perform internships at some of the leading free market think tanks around the world and in Australia. We have interns at the IPA, for example, twice a year. So after attending Friedman last year, I was awarded an internship at the Atlas Network. The Atlas Network is one of the sponsors of this event. They're based in Washington, DC, so I was there for 3 months over the winter period. It was a great experience. I got to meet so many in the Liberty movement. Obviously, the Liberty movement in the US is quite a bit bigger than it is here in Australia. So the Atlas Network is like an umbrella organisation for lots of think tanks around the world, and for those, they provide grants to student projects and also if you want to start up your own think tank. So apart from going down a public policy or a academic route of career, whilst you're at university you can actually start up projects or your own think tank, and you can apply to the Atlas Network for a grant, say if you wanted to do a specific project on freedom on campus or any other project that would fall within libertarian parameters. I urge you to go on their website and have a look at some of the different grants that they do. I also founded Students for Liberty at Curtin last year with a few students here. We are trying to get chapters preferably at every university across Australia. It's free to do so, so get together with your friends and liberty-minded people if there's not already one at your university. At the Atlas Network is very close to the Cato Institute in Washington, DC as well. Some of our Mankell scholars have now gone on to do internships at the Cato Institute, which is basically probably the biggest libertarian think tank, at least in the US. They're very much involved in public policy, in federal politics in the US. Their internships run, they have, I think, 3 or 4 times a year. They have 3-month internships where they take not just US students, obviously, they take students from around the world. It's not very well advertised in Australia, but it's open to university students and also recent graduates. So I'd be happy to talk to anyone about how to apply, who to talk to. It's always good to get a personal recommendation for if you know someone in the Liberty movement. So please come and seek me out. I'll be here over the next few days. That's it.